Oh, thank you so much.
Our biggest concern now is with those, especially Africans, both migrants and refugees that are trapped inside Libya. Yesterday, we had phone contacts with several refugees registered in UNHCR in Tripoli. I myself contacted one of them, and the testimony is a testimony of despair.
Mantém-se ligado a Portugal ou está completamente estrangeirado?
Não, quer dizer, eu já estou aqui há alguns anos na sociedade.
As we are speaking now, they are still fighting, there are still pockets of resistance taking place. Let's hope that as quickly as possible the situation stabilizes and that a true reconciliation process, truly inclusive of all the tribes, of all the movements, of all the political sectors is engaged by the government, by the Transitional Council that has announced that intention. Let's hope that that is successful and that everybody feels comfortable to go back and to reestablish their lives in Libya, and also that many of the migrants that left might eventually go back because Libya will badly need them for the reconstruction.
Digamos, por exemplo, a Reuters foi cobrada para Thomson. A AP mantém-se autónoma.
Mantém-se autónoma.
A vossa concorrência?
Well, I think that the situation will quickly evolve in Libya and that those assets that have been frozen will be able to be released for all kinds of purposes. The reconstruction of Libya is, of course, something that is very important, but obviously there are a certain number of immediate humanitarian needs. I've seen, for instance, the dramatic situation of hospitals in Tripoli, unable to treat the wounded people by the conflict, and those immediate humanitarian needs will need to be addressed, and I believe that those assets can be very positively used for that purpose. Well, a big effort is being made, both in Kenya and in Ethiopia, with the support of the two governments and the involvement of an enormous number of NGOs and other UN partners working with us. A big effort is being made in order to better accommodate people, but also in order to respond to the dramatic situations of malnutrition and disease that they bring. We had quite dramatic measles outbreaks, especially in Ethiopia, but also in Kenya. Vaccination campaigns were launched. A huge effort is being made to improve living conditions. But of course, these people are coming in unbelievable conditions. The levels of malnutrition that we registered, for instance, in Ethiopia, of severe acute malnutrition, in which the reference in Africa is about 1%, were 28%.
Agências?
Sim, não.
Ou seja, nós antes de sermos associados, era UPI.
Não, era a UPA, exatamente.
Obviously, as we are discussing statelessness, that will inevitably be impacted by whatever will be the decisions at the UN level in the next few months in relation to the Palestinian question.